Assalamualaikum, good day to everyone. I'm Sharifah Rahama. Today, in this video, I'm going to present with you or share with you my brain training program, Rewired Mind through Maths Practices. In our daily life, we really do need our brain to work out for us. For example, even you're cooking, you are reading, or you're having lots kind of emotion. For example, like you're feeling happy, or you're feeling so sad, or even to move your finger like this, you really need your brain to work out for you guys. So as long as you still live in this earth, it's very important for you to make sure that you are exercise your brain so that it become healthier and fresh, and to make sure it's fit. Do we really need to make sure the fitness of our brain? Exactly. It's not just you have to make sure the fitness of your physical, but it's also very important for you guys to make sure you have a very fit brain to work out for you every day. Okay, for example, you just imagine, okay, let's say you're not an athlete, you're not a runner person, you're not a runner, and just imagine you go to the sport complex or anywhere, then suddenly you have to run about like 2 kilometers, or might be you have to sprint. All of a sudden, what's going to happen to you guys? If suddenly you are moving fast, you are using, you're not runner, but suddenly you have to run about like 2 kilometers, just 2 kilometers, not too far away. Okay, suddenly you have to sprint, keep running. So what happened to your body if suddenly you're doing that kind of action? Of course, you will be having injuries to your physical. For example, like you might experiencing muscle pain, joint pain, and so on. So it's same goes to the brain. If let's say you don't really exercise them, you don't really work with them, so then your brain is not really ready for you guys to work out for you. For example, when you look at this one, look at this slide, the untrained brain. Okay, if your brain is not well trained, it will make your brain aging way too fast. Okay, for example, like you are forgetful. Where did I put my key? Or you keep forget things, and then you have difficulty in recalling names. Have you ever experiencing these kind of things? Or you might be have some slow response. For example, when people telling you about something which is very funny, it's a very slow response for you guys. For example, like every word sorry start laughing, but you still like blurring, and then when people are already laughing, then they only you laughing, but it's really slow for you to capture those kind of things. For example, and then because you're not focused, or maybe you are less focused, and you'll be having problematic in multitasking. So this is what happens if let's say you don't really train your brain, because your brain is not ready to do those kind of things. Okay, so that's why it's very important for you guys to have a brain training to make sure that your brain is always fit for you. So according to Haswood and Russell in 2007, brain cells are called neurons. So you are born with that at least 100 billion neurons. So when you practice something, your dendrites or fiber will grow up of these neurons. So let me just show you this kind. This is another slide. Okay, as you can see, okay, this is the neuron and this is the dendrite. With enough practice, the dendrites build a double connection. Okay, so it will become more faster, stronger, and the double connection will be last a very long time. So then you'll be having a really strong memory. It will help you to have a strong memory, because dendrites only grow when you are actively doing something. So no one else can grow the dendrites for you. Only you can grow the dendrites for your own self. So this is why you do homework. Okay. Look at this picture. So we do have like left and right brain functions. So the left brain is more like logic, details, facts. It's more like math, science, knowledge and reality, which is all about facts. When we look at the right brain, it's all about like feeling. It's holistic, imagination, philosophy, religion, belief, fantasy, symbols, and visualizations. Okay, so to train your brain, in my brain training program, I'm more focusing on to train your brain through math practices. But as we know that, okay, math is always about the left brain, but not the right brain. So then the question is that how math exercise help both of your left and right brain to work out? The answer is through visualizations. Okay, look at the screen. As you can see, this is the example of a math or formula, which is algebra formulas. As you can see, it's made through mapping. So by visualizations, by colors, there are few colors over there, and then through the mind mappings, through your visualizations, it will help to improve your brain to this kind of practices. So that's why the answer is to improve your brain through math exercises through visualizations. So what's inside in our, I mean like in my training brain program, I do have like three steps in that kind in my training program. The first one is the daily maths. There are lots of maths that you have to do to make sure that you grow up your brain drives. And then it will be double connection, or you know the advertisement say that bila otak Anda berhubung. So it's not just for baby, it's also workout for you. And then the second step of this brain training program is also introduce you guys how to make instant and creative calculations. Okay, by doing so, okay, it will boost your brain or your mind. Okay, and then it will grow more, even more brain drive for you. And then the other step, the third step in this brain training program is math visualization. So I do put lots of exercise, which is much more on visualization to make sure that this math practice is not just for your left brain, but also for your right brain also. So through this brain training program, this is a very simple one. If you do it every day, it will help you guys to have a very fresh brain, keep it younger, and keep it healthier, and keep it fit for you guys. So don't forget, for example, like, okay, as I told you, when we are, what we call it, okay, yeah. As I told you, like, okay, for example, like an athlete, if let's say that athlete would like to improve his or her speed, he needs or she needs do lots of practices, isn't that? Okay, it same goes to your brain. You want it to move faster for you. You want to have a strong memory. You have to really do lots of practice. So by doing this kind of practice, it will help you to have a very good functioning or having a very good memory. It will help you having a more younger brain. Okay, so I hope this brain training program will be helpful not just for the students but also any kind of age of people, and it will benefit the society as well. So that's all for my presentation today. Thank you very much. That's all. Bye bye.